I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. I come to talk to y'all about some things that my father want me to talk about. You know, he want me to talk to y'all about some things that's going on out there in the world that should not be going on out there in the world. Everybody should have sugary inside of their soul. Everybody should have sugary. You know what I mean about that? Like when y'all in the store and y'all see people in the store and they got a little bit, you know, of stuff that they buy in their hands, and y'all got all of that food or whatever in y'all buggies, and y'all see people with a little bitty items in their hands. All you have to do is say, "So that's all you got?" Well, you're gonna go ahead and let you up in front of me. What's the problem in doing that? What's the problem in having chivalry and just letting people that only have a little bit of items in front of you? You don't know if you got all them items in your hands, in your buggy, okay? You don't know how long you gonna be standing in that aisle. You might have too much stuff that you can't afford. And then these people, the register, the people that's, helping you, get your stuff together, that's standing in the workers that's helping you, and they have to sit there and tell you, well, you don't have that much. I mean, you got too much, and you can't afford it. Then they have to call one of the supervisors to come and, remove that stuff. And sometimes, you know how long it takes y'all for these people to remove them items that y'all have? And people be standing in the line a long time waiting on y'all to get on out the way so they can hurry up and get on out and go do what they got to do. Because other people have business they got to handle out there in the world too. So if somebody only got a little bit of stuff in their hands, why don't you just let the person that only have a little bit in their hands and go on and let them go on with their life? What the problem with that? When y'all know y'all gonna be standing in line all day waiting on these people to take stuff off the items that you can't afford, and people standing up there holding up like, oh my God, how long is this gonna take? Is they gonna hurry up and get out the way? I got other things to do. Why is it taking them so long? All they have to do is just let the people go on in front of them. Like, y'all go on here, because I know I'm going to be standing in this line a long time, so you can just go on in front of me. Because you know what people do? People don't have the sense to sit there and add up their stuff and see how much everything going to come up to. Which people can do that, when you in the store. You can take your phone and get on your calculator on your phone and start adding up stuff and say, well, this costs this much. Okay, I can get that. This costs this much. Okay, I can get that. This costs this much. Okay, I can get that. So when you get up in that line, you already know how much everything gonna cost because you done added up everything. But see, if you don't do that, and then people gotta stand in the line all day waiting on you to get on out the way because they got things they gotta do. Instead of y'all just saying, you know what, listen, let me tell you something. If you only got a little bit, then I'm gonna go ahead and let you in front of me, because you only got a little bit. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be standing in the line. So, like I said, what's happening with chivalry? What's going on? What's wrong with y'all with the chivalry? This is what the Father is talking about. Why is it that y'all just, not caring about nobody but y'all self? And that's what's going on out here. Y'all just thinking about nobody but y'all self. Y'all don't care about nobody else but y'all self when y'all see other people only have just a little bit. Some people only have two things in their hands. Some people only have one thing in their hand. And all you got to do is say, oh, that's all you got? Yeah, okay, well, you go on red. Go on up there. Because you only got but a little bit. That's all y'all got to do. But no, y'all want to hold people up. Once you got all that stuff in the buggy, y'all want to hold people up when y'all can just go ahead and let people go on by and go and let them live their life. Let them do what they got to do. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all sit up there and say, no, well, I was in the line first, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pay for my stuff. I don't care how long you gotta stand there and wait. I don't care. I was in the line first, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pay for my stuff. And don't even care about somebody else got things to do when you holding up somebody else's life. All you gotta do is just let the person go and do what they gotta do. And you gonna just do what you gotta do. You know you're gonna be in there all day. So just tell them, go on ahead, because I'm gonna be here for a while. And let them go about their business. And let them live their life. Because you know you're gonna be in there all day long. People gotta sit up there and wait. Oh, well, I can't afford that. Put that back. Oh, I can't afford that. Put that back. I can't afford that. Put that back. And then then they have to send a supervisor to come over, and then they gotta take off stuff that you can't even afford, and that takes all day. That takes all day, because they gotta take this off, they gotta take that off, they gotta take this off, they gotta take that off, and that's taking all day, wasting up somebody else's time. Instead of y'all just saying, like I said, pull out your calculator and add up the stuff that you gonna get, that you know that you're gonna keep. Add it up. Well, I see this cost this much. Let me add it on my calculator. I see this cost this much. Let me add this on my calculator. I see this cost this much. Let me add this on my calculator. And then you add it up, and then you see everything comes out to the much that you gonna afford, that you can pay for, and then you get that. And then all you gotta do is walk up there to the cash register and let the people add up the stuff, and then you got the amount of money right there because you done added up everything. You got the amount right there, and then just pay and go about your business. That's it. Just going about your business. Then you won't have to be in the line all day holding up somebody else. That's what y'all should do, and this is what my father want me to speak on. That's what y'all should do. Stop being so lazy and just pull out your phone on your calculator on your phone and just add up the stuff. And then when you do that, you'll be out the stove. You won't be in line all day holding up everybody else. Don't you think that'll be the best thing to do? I think so, don't you think so? Yeah. So try it one day. Try it. That's all y'all got to do is try it. And you might like it. And when you do, you're going to say, you know what, Miss Feeling Good? I think you was talking right. That sounds very good, what you just said. We got out the stove real fast. We ain't have to stay there all day. Yeah. So that's all y'all got to do is just try it. And you might like it. Just pull out your phone. Bring out your calculator on your phone. And just add up the stuff. And then when you do that, you pay for it. And you're going about your business. And it'll be no wiser. And you won't have to be holding up nobody else. That's all you got to do. So, this is what my father wanted me to talk to y'all about. Bring out the sugary. Let the people buy that only got a little bit of stuff. That's all y'all got to do. Bring sugary. Just show how you have, that you care about other people besides yourself. Show that. Show your kindness. Show your good side instead of always the bad side. Show the good side of you too. And if you do that, things will get better and better in your life once y'all start showing that y'all have two sides, not always the bad side. You got one good side and you got one bad side. So sometimes bring out the good side. And when you do that, that's when God give you blessings. If you keep holding on to the bad side, you don't get no blessings. But when you do something good, you get blessings. That's how that goes. So y'all think about that. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.